Hey guys, Ryan and Alex here, bringing you what's new. So we got a bunch of new lures here and a couple rods, and we're just going to go through and kind of discuss these with you. So Alex, you want to start off?
Yeah, so we're going to start over here with Berkeley. So these are brand new from iCast. They took a little while to get here, but they're finally here, and this is the Nessie. We have them in two different sizes, a 5 and a 7. They're going to be pretty much a soft body glide bait for all you guys who like to throw some bigger baits. But they're going to be really versatile for all you guys fishing anywhere from, bass, pickerel, and some rockfish. Most of these are going to be great for, that semi-shallow water stuff. They're going to be having some great side-to-side action, and obviously going to give you a little bit look with that soft body. There's a lot of different ways to fish them, so check them out. They obviously have the power bait sent to it also, so they're going to be great baits for out there.
Yeah, and then moving on from Jigging World, we got some Jigging World spoons in. So the nicest thing and the first thing that we noticed with these spoons, they're going to have single hooks. So they're going to have single hooks tied with some mylar and bucktail in the end there, and that's a lot of the complaints that we get with other spoons come with treble hooks. A lot of guys will switch them to singles, so them coming with singles from the factory is really nice. Chartreuse and white, kind of your classic colors for the bay, and yeah, brand new. Come check them out. 3.5 ounce. Could be really versatile for rockfish in the bay this time of year.
Right over here, we got the new stuff from Tsunami, and that's going to be the Tidal Pro Twitch baits. Now, I'm really excited about those baits because they have a super awesome profile that looks just like a bunker. They're going to be a little bit heavier, which is something that we want. So they actually sink a little bit faster down, and they kind of shimmy down on the way down. They're about 2.5 ounces. You can cast them and reel them in, and they'll have the side-to-side action. You can also twitch them like a jerkbait, and they'll create that aggressive side-to-side movement. They're going to be awesome for rockfish, for when you guys see those fish on the surface and they're not hitting top water. And also a cobia killer. Really anything out there that you're going to see on the surface. And they have 4 great colors here: natural bunker, shad, bone, and one of my favorites here is just chartreuse. So they kind of cover all around with those colors.
Yeah, definitely good for any open water rockfish, redfish, cobia here in the bay. Moving on, we got the squid tricks. So we have 2 smaller sizes from Nomad on these squid tricks. These I could really find being really fun to fish for white perch with on those bay bridge pilings this summer. I'm definitely going to try that out. On the touch larger size, I could see myself using this for sea bass and whatnot, but these are going to work for absolutely everything. You could certainly catch rockfish on these too. Just a really new bait from Nomad we've gotten a lot of requests about. And then last but not least, we have some of the coolest things that have come in a minute that we've been getting a lot of questions about. Alex, you want to talk about these Jigging World rods?
So we're working now with Jigging World with carrying their rods. And we're starting off with a few other models and waiting for some others. These rods are going to be awesome rods for multi-purpose stuff, but they make rods for everything, anywhere from slow pitch jigging, multi-purpose rods, tuna popping rods, trolling rods. They make everything. And the cool thing is they work with some different companies in Japan. I think they're working with someone new now for their blanks. They're really light, sensitive rods. And they kind of feel like a hole in the market for some, little niche things. Like, for example, this one's one of their top-selling rods here, and this is the Night Ranger. They have different models in spinning and conventional. They're going to be really sensitive, really light.
They are really light. That's one of the first things I noticed.
The rating on these rods is going to be a lot different. Like this one here is medium heavy, 1 to 4 ounces. Super light tip, a lot of backbone on there. Yeah. But the biggest thing with this, it's not a slow pitch rod. So do you see those ratings on some of these rods?
Yeah.
And they're slow pitch rods where they have the flaky taper to it. This is like your traditional, fast action or extra fast action that has a lot of backbone on there. With some of these longer butt handles, there's pretty much everything for everyone out there with the Jigging World. We have surf rods, and we have some of these 2-piece popping rods.
Yeah, so
like the little
this is their luminous popping rod. I have the 7.9 extra heavy in my hand here, and this is going to be a 2-piece that breaks right above the foregrip here, which is really nice. A lot of companies are going to this now. They have a dual collar on the real seat, and you also get a gimbal butt on the end there, which is nice. So yeah, quality rods and lots of different designs, tapers, powers, like you said.
Yeah. I mean, this is probably one of the hottest companies in the Northeast right now.
Yeah.
I know a lot of guys up north have been using them for a little while. And I believe we are the first retailer in Maryland to be carrying Jigging World. Yep. So make sure to stop by and take a look at them because they're really sweet rods. They have some nice Fuji components. And you just got to look at them and feel them because they're great.
Absolutely. I mean, once you pick one up, I mean, first thing I noticed was how light they are.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So I think this is it for What's Hot, guys. So we'll see you guys next week.
Have a good one.